I remember the first time I attached a cheap camera to my dog's collar. I was excited, but the footage was a shaky, nauseating mess. Choosing the right pet collar camera is deeply frustrating. Between terrible battery life, awful stabilization, and weak clips that easily snap off, finding one that actually works feels impossible. That's why I've rigorously tested the top options on the market to bring you the definitive guide to the best pet collar cameras. Stick around, because number 1 has a feature that will completely blow you away. 5. LYML E1 Pet Collar Camera. When I first unboxed this unit, I appreciated how incredibly lightweight it was. For smaller dogs or even cats, weight is a crucial factor, and the LYML E1 barely adds any bulk to the collar. It comes with a simple strap mechanism that secures relatively easily, allowing you to get it set up and on your pet in just a matter of minutes. The standout feature of this camera is undoubtedly its infrared night vision capabilities, which allow you to see what your nocturnal pets are up to after the sun goes down. I tested this by letting my cat roam the backyard at night, and the sensor did a decent job of illuminating the immediate area. It also includes basic motion detection, meaning it will start recording when your pet becomes active, saving you from sorting through hours of footage where your furry friend is simply taking a nap on the living room rug. However, during my extended testing, I noticed that the video resolution leaves a lot to be desired, especially if you are hoping for crisp, cinematic shots of your pet's adventures. The stabilization is virtually non-existent, meaning that whenever my dog broke into a run, the resulting footage was a jittery, nausea-inducing blur. Furthermore, the battery life drains surprisingly fast when the infrared mode is active, often leaving me with a dead device right when the most interesting backyard explorations were just getting started. Despite these frustrating drawbacks, the LYML E1 still serves a specific purpose for pet owners who simply want a basic, affordable tool for monitoring. If your main goal is to figure out how your pet is escaping the fence or what they do in the house while you are at work, the motion detection and infrared features provide just enough utility. 4. TorsuupTittan Pet Collar Camera. When I strapped this onto my golden retriever, I was immediately impressed by the sheer variety of mounting options included in the box. Whether you want an under-the-chin perspective or a top-of-the-back mount, the TorsuupTittan provides the necessary clips and harnesses to make it happen. The build quality feels noticeably sturdier than entry-level models, featuring a rubberized exterior that can handle a fair amount of roughhousing. This camera offers a much more respectable video resolution, delivering standard HD footage that looks reasonably clear on a smartphone screen. I took it on several hiking trips, and a wireless functionality allowed me to quickly transfer the videos directly to my phone without needing to mess around with SD cards or cables. The companion app gives you a live preview of what the camera sees, which is a fantastic feature for adjusting the angle before you let your pet loose on the trail. While the physical design and mounting versatility are commendable, the software experience is unfortunately where the TorsuupTittan starts to falter. The wireless connection dropped multiple times during my testing, forcing me to repeatedly restart the app to regain the live feed. Additionally, the microphone is incredibly muffled, so if you're hoping to capture the satisfying sounds of your dog splashing in a creek or barking happily at the park, you will be met with a lot of distorted wind noise instead. The app interface itself also feels a bit clunky and unintuitive. Even with these connectivity and audio hiccups, the TorsuupTittan remains a solid middle-of-the-road option for pet owners who prioritize mounting flexibility. The sheer amount of accessories you get for the price makes it a versatile tool, and the video quality is good enough for casual social media sharing. 3. DJI Action 2. While not exclusively marketed as a pet camera, my testing proved that it is an absolute powerhouse for capturing your animal's point of view. The defining characteristic of the Action 2 is its innovative magnetic lanyard and mounting system. I was able to effortlessly snap the camera onto a compatible collar harness in seconds. The incredibly compact, square design sits flush against the pet's chest, making it one of the least intrusive action cameras I have ever tested on a dog. When it comes to video performance, the DJI Action 2 delivers breathtaking 4K footage that completely transforms the way you view your pet's world. The colors are vibrant, the dynamic range is excellent, and it captures the finest details of their fur and the environment. Most importantly, DJI's Horizon Steady Stabilization technology works wonders here. Even when my dog was sprinting across a bumpy field, the footage remained silky smooth and perfectly level, completely eliminating the shaky cam effect that plagues cheap alternatives. Another major advantage of the Action 2 is the rugged, premium build. The camera module itself is drop-proof, dust-proof, and waterproof right out of the box, meaning you don't have to worry if your dog decides to plunge into a lake or roll around in the mud. The dual screen combo also gives you the flexibility to easily frame shots if you decide to take the camera off the collar and vlog alongside your pet. The touchscreen is highly responsive, making it a joy to navigate the settings menu. The only minor consideration is that the tiny aluminum body can get quite warm during extended 4K recording sessions, though this rarely affects performance during typical dog walks. 2. Insta360 GO 3S. As someone who has tested countless cameras, I can confidently say the GO 3S is a marvel of miniaturization. Weighing practically nothing, this tiny, pill-shaped camera clips onto any collar with absolute ease. I tested it on both my dog and my neighbor's cat, and neither animal even seemed to notice they were wearing it. The hands-free, wearable design makes it the ultimate, unobtrusive tool for capturing genuine, everyday pet behavior. The video capabilities of the GO 3S are nothing short of spectacular, boasting sharp 4K resolution, combined with Insta360's industry-leading flow state stabilization. No matter how wildly my dog shook his head or darted through the woods, the footage remained flawlessly stable. Furthermore, the inclusion of Apple Find My integration is an absolute lifesaver. If your pet manages to snag the camera on a branch and it pops off, you can simply use your iPhone to locate it. This added peace of mind is an incredible feature that sets it apart from the competition. Beyond the camera itself, the Action Pod transforms the entire experience. When the tiny camera runs out of juice, you just pop it into the pod to recharge, extending the total battery life up to an impressive 140 minutes. The pod also features a flip touchscreen, allowing you to use it as a remote control and a live preview monitor. I found this incredibly useful for checking the collar angle from across the dog park without having to constantly call my dog back to adjust it. Insta360's companion app also features AI-powered auto editing, which takes all the short clips your pet recorded and automatically cuts them into a fun, stylized montage set to music. 1. Insta360 GO Ultra. Building upon everything that made its predecessors great, the GO Ultra Standard Bundle pushes the boundaries of stabilization and image quality. During my rigorous testing, the first thing that blew me away was the upgraded sensor. The 4K footage it produces is stunningly crisp, with unmatched clarity even in challenging, low-light environments. Whether we were on a bright beach or taking a walk at dusk, the video quality was consistently flawless. What truly solidifies the GO Ultra as the best on the market is its revolutionary physical design tailored for high-impact activities. It features a new, heavy-duty locking mechanism for the magnetic mount, ensuring that even the most energetic, chaotic dogs cannot knock it loose. I let my dog wrestle with his friends at the park, and the GO Ultra remained firmly secured to his harness. The field of view has also been perfectly calibrated to reduce edge distortion, meaning you get a wide, immersive perspective without the unnatural fisheye effect that often ruins action camera footage. The software and user interface are incredibly intuitive, offering instant voice control capabilities. I could simply tell the camera to start recording right as my dog was about to do something funny, ensuring I never missed a fleeting moment. Additionally, the camera boasts improved thermal management, allowing for much longer continuous recording times without overheating. The Mega View field of view setting perfectly captures both the pet's paws and the horizon, putting you squarely in the center of their world. Ultimately, the Insta360 GO Ultra is the pinnacle of pet collar cameras. It seamlessly combines indestructible mounting security, breathtaking 4K visual fidelity, and the absolute best stabilization technology available today. Outro. That's all for today.